that shit is just straight and that's not in the streets. You know what I mean?
Facts.
Like, y'all don't even make millions comments and people that sit on the phone.
Quavo has dropped a bombshell, calling out Cardi B and Offset in the latest hip-hop feud, and the reason behind it all will leave you shook. When it comes to the world of hip-hop, drama and beef are almost as common as the beats themselves. But the latest feud between two of the industry's biggest names has caught everyone's attention, and it's all thanks to a scathing comment from Quavo. Over the past few weeks, the Migos member has not held back when discussing his feelings towards Cardi B and Offset, basically calling them fake. Get ready to dive into the hot gossip behind this feud as we uncover the truth behind Quavo's shocking comments. There have been speculations circulating that Quavo believes Offset and Cardi have betrayed Takeoff, and he has just broken his silence on the shocking altercation that took place between the two of them at the Grammy Awards. While some fans have taken sides in the controversy surrounding the physical altercation that took place between Quavo and Offset at the Grammy Awards, others believe that both Quavo and Offset disrespected Takeoff in some way. New details are beginning to emerge about the incident. You would think that after what happened to Takeoff, Quavo, Cardi, and Offset would become closer than they have ever been. But unfortunately, it appears as though the love they have for each other has completely deteriorated since Takeoff passed away. According to sources close to Quavo, he continues to believe that Offset and Cardi never liked Takeoff, despite the fact that he and Offset just got into a fight at the Grammy Awards moments before Quavo sang a tribute to Takeoff.
Both of y'all are wrong. Both of y'all. This is not right. Now, this is your bitch talking.
In order to provide you with some background information, Takeoff passed away on November 1st, 2022, after being shot in the course of an argument that took place at a bowling alley in Houston, Texas. Takeoff and Quavo were guests at a private party held at a bowling alley, and according to reports, Quavo got into a fight with multiple people over a dice game. Takeoff's record company, Quality Control, issued a statement claiming that he wasn't the intended target and that he was killed by a stray gunshot. Subsequently, the Houston Police Department claimed that at least 2 weapons were fired during the argument. Takeoff was merely a spectator who was unfortunate enough to be in the wrong place at the wrong moment, which makes the tragedy of his passing all the more devastating. Fans had the expectation that Takeoff's untimely death would bring his bandmates Quavo and Offset closer together, but it appears that their animosity toward one another has only grown since the tragedy. When Quavo began teasing his new collab project with Takeoff at the beginning of 2022, rumors began to circulate that the members of Migos were feuding with one another. After the release of Quavo and Takeoff's debut single, Hotel Lobby, in May of the previous year, both Offset and Cardi decided to stop following Quavo and Takeoff on Instagram just a few days later. The speculation that Migos were going to split up reached a fever pitch in June of the previous year, when the trio canceled their performance at the Governor's Ball that was set to take place in New York. Despite the fact that these accusations were never proven to be true, Quavo and Takeoff released the song Messy, in which Quavo seems to allude to Saweetie having a one-night stand with Offset behind Quavo's back. Back then, there was a great deal of speculation that Cardi supported Offset despite the fact that he cheated on her. Additionally, several sources claimed that she pulled some strings to get Saweetie removed from the remix of Gorillaz' viral hit FNF. Quavo stated that he and Takeoff desired to continue working together as a duo, but the members of Migos did not confirm or refute rumors that the group was disbanding permanently. Quavo also disputed that their record label, Quality Control, had anything to do with Migos becoming a pair, claiming that the primary issue was a lack of devotion from the other side of the situation. Takeoff stated that he is open to the possibility of collaborating with Offset again in the future. He stated that only time would tell, but it is unfortunate that there was not enough time for Takeoff and Offset to make amends, because Takeoff passed away a little less than a month later. On November 10th, shortly after Takeoff's wake, Quavo took to Instagram to write an emotional statement to his late nephew. The note was posted in Takeoff's memory. Quavo, in his emotional speech, recalled the times he spent as a child with Takeoff and provided examples of the qualities that made the late rapper so endearing to his fans. Recalling the memories of their younger days, Quavo said his beloved friend has always been by his side. "Dear Take, it's so hard to tell you I'ma miss you because you always with me and we did everything together," the rapper wrote. "Since we were kids, you've been by my side looking up at me, them eyes waiting on me to make the next move. Then you followed up right behind me. You always made sure I did it first so you can do it right with me. You never competed with me. We were always on the same team." Quavo and Offset still can't resolve their issues, and Cardi is once more being forced to serve as a mediator. During the Grammy Awards in Memoriam segment on February 5th, Quavo gave a moving ode to Takeoff. Unfortunately, the fact that Quavo and Offset got into a violent brawl shortly before Quavo hit the stage has overshadowed this moving performance. Following the altercation, Offset was seen in video being led away from the scene. However, TMZ claims that Quavo was the one who initiated the altercation. According to TMZ, Quavo prevented Offset from joining him on stage to pay tribute to Takeoff, which led to the incident. Offset reportedly asked to take part in the homage, but Quavo reportedly declined, which caused the dispute to abruptly get heated. Offset then denied attacking his brother on Twitter, but video of the event that was made public by Entertainment News indicated otherwise. Although the actual altercation wasn't recorded, Cardi can be heard trying to break it up and yelling at Offset and Quavo that they are both at fault in the background.
Heard you back here settling some stuff.
The only thing I settled was my outfit, honey.
Regarding Quavo, sources claim that his genuine beef with Offset and Cardi goes much further than what happened at the Grammys, and that he believes that they betrayed Takeoff when he was still alive. So it seems like the death of Takeoff from the hip-hop group Migos has not only affected his family and fans, but has also caused tension and disagreements between the group members. We can't wait to see how this beef unfolds over the upcoming months. That's it for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe. We'll see you again with more updates on everything. Goodbye.